Hey guys, Satire Pie here and welcome to Daily Cash Boost episode 1. Now in this new series I'll be showing you lots of different things you can do daily to earn some cash, and in this episode we'll be buying death runes and reselling them for a profit in the GE. Okay, so the requirements aren't that, you don't need that many requirements. You need to have completed the Abyss mini quest, the quest Lunar Diplomacy, and you need 66 magic. You actually don't need all of these requirements, but to get the best profit you do need these requirements. And the items you'll need is a Seal of Passage, which I don't have on me yet, for reasons that will be obvious very soon. A Glory and Yaniel Telly runes. And in fact, the Glory and the Yaniel Telly runes are actually optional. If you have unlocked the lodestones in Edgeville and Yaniel, you do not need the Telly runes or the Glory. Right, so you want to start off in Edgeville, and you need about 700k to start, a starting cash. And once you're in Edgeville, you need to run north and go and talk to this mage guy. He's the guy that teleports you to the Abyss, if you know where that is. If you don't know where it is, you can just follow along screen with me. So it's just north. If you follow the river up, he's usually around the top where the river ends. And be sure to press trade and not teleport, because, yeah, you probably need to kill this skeleton first. Die, Skelly, die. You are no match for my fists, my noble fists. Yeah, okay, I've had too much sugar today. Trade, not teleport. And you just click on the death runes, click on max, and click buy. And then you want to run back down. You can always telly. Actually, you know, I am going to telly because I'm lazy. I bet it takes longer to telly, right? Probably does. Oh well. Yeah. Now, at this point, you want to bank your items. I'm not going to items and money because you'll be going into high-level wilderness. I'm not going to because I want to keep my death runes and my money separate. Just so it's easy to tell you what I get, it's easier to separate everything, and then you know exactly what profit I've gained. So I'm just going to switch out my glory because I didn't have any telly runes. And I always like to have a charged glory on me. Oh, wait, no, you don't go down here. Don't go down here. I just went down here because I'm used to just always going down here. It's kind of habit when when you click things, you just... Yeah, okay, there was actually no excuse for that. What you need to do is get to this lever here. And don't get distracted by talking into a computer. Right, so you pull this level here and you'll go into high level wilderness. You don't need anything on you if you need, ideally you need to have a knife in your tool belt, otherwise you will have to take a knife or a slash weapon to get through the cobwebs. So you once you're in the wilderness, you want to run out here, go through these cobwebs, and then run west until you get to the mage bank. You want to run past the mage arena and get to the mage bank. Honestly, there's never usually that many people in the worldy unless you're on in like a high risk world or a PKing world. Sometimes occasionally you will come across big clans who just douches who want to kill you even though you've got nothing on you, but usually I don't often see people in the world very often. You might need to click more than once to slash the web support, and once you're in here you need to pull this lever and it'll take you into this place right here where you usually get your god staffs and capes and stuff. And you don't want to trade him, you want to trade this guy up here, Lundale. What a nice name. And again, you want to buy the death runes. He sells 300. You want to buy them all out. And there you go. Now at this point, you can speak to this guy here and bank. Now you'll need to get, if you're using telly runes, you'll need to get your telly runes out to use later. If not, don't worry about it. And now you need to... Alright, what I'll do is we'll go to Lodestone to Port Sarim. If you don't have that unlocked, you can glory telly to Draenor and then run west. Dum-de-dum. Okay, so you can run north to Betty to buy 10 extra. She only sells 10, but 10 is over a K profit usually, depending on G prices. So if it's worth it, you can. If not, don't worry. For this video, I will be running north, just, you know, for the extra little bonus. Somewhere I'm not going is Varrock. The rune shop in Varrock also sells 10 death runes, but because I'm nowhere near Varrock, there's not much point. But since I'm already in Port Sarim, I thought we might as well. Now you need to run back down south, and you need to go to the, not the most southern dock, but the second most southern dock, and get on a boat to the Void Knight? What's a Void Knight? Void Knight outpost. And you want to travel with the squire, and he'll take you to the lovely outpost. It's usually where you do pest control, if anyone actually ever plays pest control anymore. I remember lots of people used to, because it used to be a really good way to train, but now it's pants. I think, I don't know, I haven't played it in ages. Babbling. Now you want to go down south to the rune shop, trade the lovely squire, and buy another 100 death runes. You want to max them out. Okay, now you want to go to, that's what I forgot. I forgot my seal of passage. If you're going to use your seal of passage, if you have done that quest, and you get your seal of passage out, and this already, you can either home tele using the lodestones, or you can just use the seal of passage to teleport. Oh, you can't teleport like that. Because you get 1 free teleport a day with your seal of passage. And now once here, you need to have this on you before you can buy the runes, unless you've I believe completed the elites. I have, but just the elite diaries, I think, are the Frammy ones. But I have completed the elites, but I'm having it just in case. I don't know. Now you need to trade Baba Yaga. She's in the house that moves just north of the bank, and you want to trade all of her death runes. Buy them all out. Now we can go. And now, last but not least, you want to either tele to Yanil, which is the watchtower teleport, or lodestone, or use the lodestone network. If you haven't done the elite RD task, you'll be teleported to the watchtower, and you'll have to run down and enter Yanil that way. I have completed them, so I end up in the city, which is good for lazy people like me. And once here, you need to get into the magic guild, which is why you needed 66 magic. You need 66 magic to enter, and this is where you're going to get most of your profit. You want to trade one of them. This guy right here. Nope, not that guy. Magic store owner. They all look the same to me. Is that racist against wizards, saying they all look the same? I'm sorry, wizards. And they said 1,000, so you'll be getting quite a bit of profit from them. So you want to buy all of their 1,000. Yes, I'm positively sure. Okay, so as I said, I started off with 700k in the money pouch. I've got 138k left, so you don't need all that 700k. It's better to overestimate. Now, if you price check let's total up the profits basically. Let's remove all of this. Okay, and then we'll check the price. Anything over 700k is a profit. So we've made 170k profit, and it's taken about it would take about 5 minutes had you not been recording and explaining and babbling crap. So 180k for 170k rather for 5 minutes work. Pretty good boost of the day. Now if you do that over a year or even a week, I mean come on, 5 days, you'll get, yeah, you can do the math. Actually, do you know what? The math will be on screen now. Okay, I'll put it on screen for you because that's how bloody nice I am. And that's it for episode 1 of Daily Cash Boost. There'll be another episode in a couple of days, maybe 3 or 4 days. And I hope you liked it. If you liked it, leave a comment. If you didn't like it, leave a nice comment anyway and just lie to me, because lying is good. Goodbye, people.